for your Portland Trailblazers. At guard, 6'3", wearing the letter O, Damian Lillard.
Well, here's Lillard. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
This shows how tough Lillard is. Welcomes the contact and pushes his way past it.
Clock at 6. Driving inside.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Doris.
Yeah, when you think about this young guy, he still can be an offensive force. Plays the guard position with a big-time chip on his shoulder due to his...
Tyler's outside. For 3, here's Lillard. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5. Second chance shot. Yes, on the jumper. Lillard's got 15 for the Trailblazers, leading by 9. And they on the other side of this break.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Lillard and Simons are the one in the... Lillard outside. And the dunk by Lillard.
You expect big numbers from Lillard on offense. His productive habits always seem to pay all by himself.
Here's Lillard going inside. And the dunk by Lillard.
All the way up. Mercy. Lillard throwing it down.
Time where the rules tilted heavily in favor of the offensive player. I think now the league...
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this...
About Lowry Markkanen that makes this guy unique. 7-footer with a big-time offensive game. That actually happens mostly outside the arc, guys.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than the wrong time.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Point field goal attempts. Who else is doing that? At 7 feet tall, but somehow he makes it work.
And it's in there. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Lillard fires away from way outside, from beyond the arc, and then some.
Selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary?
Here's Lillard. Here he goes, and the dunk by Lillard.
Been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give it.
Often as you'd think.
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds. Wow.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Gay's checked in.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Dame shooting 1.
Free throw good, Lillard.
Defensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Crosses over, and the dunk by Lillard. Doris Burke and the rest of our 2K team. This is Brian Anderson signing off as New Balance presents our player of the game, Damian.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Over one.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
And Lillard throws it down.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rim?
Grant with a screen on Curry. And a deep three from Lillard. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Here's Lillard. Driving the lane. It's good for his fourth bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8. The Warriors on top. They're up by 1.
12.
And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Pace that gets them amped up. Instead, everyone's just standing around watching the free throw game.
At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. For the missed three from Stephen Curry. Lillard attacking, and Lillard throws it down.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it. People who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed. The trade that allowed Nurkic to get from Denver to Portland. He's kind of doubled up everything in terms of his production since then. Yeah, Damian Lillard.
Stick mobile one drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great victory.
Grant with a screen on Iguodala. Clock at 6. Here's Lillard. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Big time drive from Lillard, and the contact. He has the mindset just to slough it off.
He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip in the game. And the Warriors with some... Now here's Lillard. Tight defense on him. And Lillard throws it down.
This is one of those nights where...
Now here's Lillard from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Things happened for the Portland Trailblazers. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We come back right after this. Lillard against Poole. Lillard with it. Driving in, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Well, he can shoot throughout the game. The mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Jonathan Kuminga.
And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
They stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive. And that's it.
Nurkic a screen on Curry. Lillard way outside. Nails the triple.
He has that ability, elevates his game in the clutch time. It's Lillard time. He's on point.
Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 1. 41 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some
Team foul. At the line for Portland. Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game. Player of the game. Take it away, David.
Kevin, thanks a lot. Dame, you guys got off to a slow offensive start, but came back and got the win. What got going?
It wasn't the prettiest game. We didn't shoot the ball well, but we just had to find ourselves. I think we did a great job of sticking with it. Some shots started to fall, and we was able to pull away.
When that ball goes in the basket, everything changes, right? Thanks, Dame. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Damian Lillard.
Facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
See, we know what Shaq was able to do there.
And the dunk by Lillard.
All the way up. Mercy. Lillard throwing it down.
Here's Lillard. He's got 5. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Dimes.
Russell against Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show up. Uses the glass on the layup. Portland Trailblazers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be back in a moment. 46%, a decent average so far. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all.
Lillard with the ball. 12 points for him. Takes it inside. And the layup falls. And it's a 9-point Portland lead.
And once Lillard kicks it up a notch, watch out.
Complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order.
Grant with a screen on Russell. And Lillard gets it to go. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lillard. Oh, great finish as he gets bumped on his wrist. We'll go for a different look here. Bamba's checked in for Anthony Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Beasley's checked in for Reale. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And Lillard, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 9-point Trailblazer lead.
The tenacity from Lillard in the paint is...
stolen by Lillard. Driving inside. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, wow. What a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame...
Comfortable doing work at the line.
It's Lillard with the drive. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Los Angeles' coach is going over with his guys. He stressed to his guys the importance of coming through in the clutch here, saying, quote, "This is our time, not theirs. It's ours. We've got to go out and take this because we have worked hard for this win. Finish the job."
And Allie, thanks. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Dame, a strong defensive effort for you guys tonight. What was the key?
Our communication has been much better. our effort has always been there, but now we're doing it smarter. We recognize the play calls. We playing players' tendencies. You know, we just playing much smarter. And I think that's half the battle, you know, especially when their effort is there. And we've been on top of things. You know, we came out and took the challenge, and that's where we was able to separate ourselves.
That's the experience paying off. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard. Lillard.
And the dunk by Lillard. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz.
Here's Lillard. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. In just a moment.
Lillard against Jokic. 6 to shoot. Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
And Nurkic did a great job just keeping the motor running.
Back to Thibault. Releases, and the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
You got to have your heads up on defense. Lillard's going to fire that as soon as he catches it. Better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Hands it from downtown.
Tries to get a little bit too cute with that one.
He did not do that. He did not just do that.
Portland Trailblazer. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
List in the NBA.
Here's Lillard. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Lillard's got 18 points.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Lillard against Brown. Oh!
Yeah. Man, Jeremy Grant is one of those guys that's capable of highlight dunks on a nightly basis. That time, vicious finish.
Red. Young fella can elevate.
Lillard against Murray. Shot on the wing. It's good. Screen by Nurkic. That's a 2 from Lillard. And finished off by Nurkic.
Great to get Nurkic involved in the pick and roll. And he can be deadly as a roll man.
Lillard attacking. And then Lillard slams it in.
Look at your watch. It's Lillard time.
For Denver. Murray against Lillard. It counts. And the foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
Man, at the point guard position, are you kidding me? Explode.
And Simons has it in the corner. Hands the 3.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Denver calls timeout. They're behind by 3. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
Now here's Lillard. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Lillard.
With the ball on the string, Lillard using that signature burst.
McCollum against Lillard. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
How about that shot? Not
Set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Now the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. McCollum and Jones are their guard.
It is automatic.
An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively, they may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
Lillard with the ball. He's picked up by Williamson, and Lillard gets it to go.
And Lillard just keeps fighting, willing his team to victory. Not deterred that time by the bump.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile. Lillard against McCollum. 4 on the clock. And the dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, so do the quick short dribbles and then create some space. Try to guard that.
Lillard outside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Lillard's got 10 points.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a
Wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Okay, on the court right now. Second quarter for the Pelicans. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front.
Vince Lillard shows the energy to get it done on defense as well.
And the dunk by Lillard. Now here's Lillard. He's got 19. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Lillard's got 8. 22 points for him. Grab the screen. Lillard got a good look. And it's Portland scoring again. Lillard with the ball. He's got 24. Shot clock at 5. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul. Jonas Valanciunas. Second personal foul.
Has been a scoring machine for years, and the fact he does it with that much balance off the bounce makes him fun to watch.
Lillard, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Well, and with McCollum, his combo guard skill set would be valuable for any roster.
No doubt about it.
But outside. And the shot goes in. Lillard's got 36 points.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is along.
Lillard outside. Let's go with a 3. Knocks it down from distance. And here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Such a great athlete, and when Damian Lillard has room to prove it, he'll throw it down.
Nurkic just got 11 rebounds in the game. It's Lillard with the drive. And the dunk by Lillard. Grant with a screen on Valanciunas. Damian Lillard again. Lillard's got 53 points.
This margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Trailblazers.
Well, Grant, I don't...
Defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard. Nurkic, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Lillard, that one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Moves from the field. There's a screen by Nurkic, and Lillard puts up a deep three, hits the trifecta. Lillard's got...
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Lillard with the bucket.
There's that competitive staff.
Now here's Lillard. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for...
Providing a lot of energy for the Trailblazers. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. There's a screen by Nurkic. Lillard fires away from way outside, from beyond the arc, and then some. And he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays.
Here's Lillard. 21 points in the game. Over Saric. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Lillard against Dort. And Lillard, here we go. And he banks in the layup. 25 points in the game. There's a screen by Nurkic. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul. Chet Holmgren.
After 9 seasons together in Portland, the backcourt duo of Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum are no longer teammates. C.J.
Grant with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
The handles. The defenders simply can't keep up with Lillard.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Tenacious play by Dame, not giving up on his shot because of some aggressive D.
Joe's checked in for Giddey. Damian Lillard providing a lot of energy for Portland. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. Back to the game after this break. Nurkic, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Lillard, here we go. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's going to go on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Giddey comes in for Joe. Alexander. 6 to shoot. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
No moment is too big for Dame.
It in with a nice touch off the window.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Lillard, count it!
Everyone in the building knew Lillard was taking that shot. A big-time performer. Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
At the line for your Trailblazers. At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
All eyes on Lillard. You can tell he isn't feeling the pressure. I mean, just incredible focus.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Dame, you routinely make shots that most players would not even attempt. What enables you to have that kind of confidence?
Sometimes in the summer, I work on the craziest things. You know, you never know what type of situation you're going to be in. You got to be prepared for it, you know, so I've worked on my fair share of crazy shots, crazy passes, and, you know, you don't make a high percentage of them, but I made one tonight.
Practice makes perfect. Thanks so much, Dame.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. Last but not least, here is your New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
Three-pointer, Lillard. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
You've got to be on exactly the same page to connect on that long of an alley-oop.
And even then, it's a tough play. Lillard with it. 5 points in the game. Good. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Tenacious play by Dame, not giving up on his shot because of some aggressive D.
The Trailblazers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Torrey Craig going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. They're going, and I don't mean style points. Now here's Lillard. 16 points for him, and Lillard throws it down.
Capable of getting it done from anywhere. Lillard is adept at getting to his spots and finding his rhythm.
Lillard looking around. Grant with the screen on Paul. Lillard, basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam. From Lillard.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was
in at the small forward. Here's Lillard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Lillard's got the first bucket of the third here for Portland.
I love how crafty Damian Lillard is inside, finding a way past the D into his shot. He's been doing this for a while now, but he hasn't slowed down, not a bit.
And the dunk by Grant.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you.
Flashing that limit.
Or gifted. I think it's a conversation.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Torrey Craig. He's checked in for 55 seconds left to play in the third. No coverage that time. And it's a screen by Grant. For the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Lillard's got 15 points in front, finishing the quarter on a tremendous 8-0. The fourth quarter gets underway.
Oh no, Jason made another one.
Lets it go from deep, drills it from outside. Lillard's got 40. Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Damian Lillard.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Lillard's got 5 points.
What touch from the inside. Lillard being assertive and wanting to convert in close.
Fantastic at Kevin Porter Jr., Clark. He provides versatility out of the backcourt.
Bringing value as both a scorer and playmaker. What you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And the dunk by Lillard.
All the way up.
Lillard outside. Pass to Thibault. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Barry Smith and Tari Eason, 2 versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like
a lot of energy for the Portland Trailblazers. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. against Porter. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Porter against Lillard. Soft touch off the glass. Lillard's got 24. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, it's not easy to try to knock Lillard off his equilibrium. So talented at it.
The three ball. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now. Lillard outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Now Lillard. He's got 34. And the dunk by Lillard. Over Porter. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist from Nurkic.
And, of course, shooting. Smith Jr. has all of that and more.
A nice shot by Lillard. Lillard's got 9 points. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact. And
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Hits the three-pointer for the Trailblazers. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Here's Lillard again. What an avalanche! And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And he converts the layup. Lillard's got 53 points. Now here's Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. And the dunk by Lillard.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for the Trailblazers.
Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Lillard.
This is when...
Dame, for those of us watching, what does it feel like to be in a shooting groove like you were in tonight?
It feels like a workout. You know, when I'm doing my summertime workouts, even after practice sometimes, I'm just trying to get hot, you know, trying to get that rhythm. And that's what it feels like, you know, when you hold yourself to that standard of just making shots, being consistent at it and just getting hot, you know, and that's kind of what it felt like.
I can guarantee you none of our workouts feel like that, but thanks for the show tonight, Dame.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
Extended because of the things that I learned in San Antonio. If I wouldn't have had that experience with him and their coaching staff, I would never have played as long as I did.
And that's a great move by Lillard. Quick and decisive.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Lillard fires away from way outside. The long distance three is buried. Lillard scanning the floor. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And no stopping Lillard. Excellent at staying in control no matter what the D throws at him.
Portland shooting their first free throw this game.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could have.
Clock at 6. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court.
Dame against Lillard. Driving inside. And he hits it just before the shot. And Simons has it in the corner. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
They could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Now, here's Lillard. Shoots from the baseline. Good on the jump shot. Lillard's got 31.
Able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a nice score that came from
Grant with the screen on Jones. Lillard from outside trains the three-pointer. Lillard's got 38 points. Grant with the screen on Jones. Lillard way outside from beyond the arc and then some.
Contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. As we will all find out together how the
5 to shoot. That's a 2 from Lillard. Gets that one to drop. That's his third field goal. And
he should have drained.
Here's Lillard, and he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him.
Lillard against Jones. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The tenacity.
And here's Lillard. Grant with a screen on Johnson. Here's Lillard. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And these shots demonstrate how locked in Lillard is. Just embracing the challenge of scoring on physical defenders.
Putting his jersey in the rafters, and then he's traded a year later. So I think everybody has to figure out what is best for them, but you also have to try it.
Nurkic passes to Lillard. Over McDermott. And his fourth make of the day in 10 tries.
I know.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game. And the dunk by Lillard.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact.
Grab the screen. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Hand down, get your pregame routine, get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Grant with a screen on Jones. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Drops in the 3. Lillard with the ball. And he's got 28 now. Fires in the triple. Lillard's got 12 points in just the second quarter concludes. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Lillard against Jones. Lillard left side. And the dunk by Lillard.
All the way up. Mercy. Lillard throwing it down.
Grant with a screen on Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Lillard uses the glass on the layup. Lillard's got 30. Here's Lillard. And he converts the layup. Lillard's got 41.
This shows how tough Lillard is. Welcomes the contact and pushes his way past it.
The Spurs have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Jones. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. 1:50 left to play in the fourth quarter. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Now Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Lillard.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Trailblazers.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And what a huge performance it was for Damian Lillard.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. To the inside. Here's Bates Diop. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Grant the screen. And Lillard puts up a deep three. The rebound by the Spurs. Outside Grant. Inside. Grant with a steal. Lillard outside. Grant the screen. From deep three-point range. McDermott against Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Lillard.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their
shot clock and game clock. It was stolen by Lillard. By himself. And the dunk by Lillard.
And guys,
that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
A screen on Powell. And the basket by Lillard. It's a three-point game. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. And he gets the bucket.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team.
Time to shoot. Back to Simons. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
It really is good.
There's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it. Pass to Sharp, beyond the arc. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lillard left side. And Damian Lillard throws it down hard.
Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that. Incredible.
Lillard outside. And Damian Lillard with the jam. So good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense. But he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Lillard against Doncic. Lillard, the pass to Sharp. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Using that long body to track down those offensive boards.
Screen by Grant. Here's Lillard. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offense.
Apart in that department.
Now, here's Lillard. 27 points for him.
And we've seen Lillard take over games. Tonight, no exception. The defense has simply...
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And no stopping Lillard. Excellent at staying in control no matter what the D throws at him.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
Third team foul.
Lillard against Doncic. Lillard attacking, and it goes down 2 points. Lillard outside. And Portland again with the bucket.
And the shot.
Grant with a screen on Doncic. Lillard, the pass to Grant. Oh!
How about Jeremy Grant playing to his strength?
Pass to Lillard. The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off.
And Lillard throws it down.
And
under an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency. Reggie Bullock is out there with Green. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Holiday in at the two-guard spot.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Didn't think that was going to go in.
A real threat vertically at the cup. What a target for Luka.
Here's Lillard following the score by Dallas. Into the lane. Another one goes. Incredible. Here's Lillard. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Now here's Lillard. Again, the Trailblazers score.
The natural offensive
from Grant. Lillard against Doncic. And Lillard throws it down. Doncic against Lillard. Grant with a screen on Doncic. And the dunk by Grant.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Second team. At the line for your Trailblazers.
Thanks very much. Dane, how much do you challenge yourself to provide that scoring to get this team over the hump?
I mean, coming into the game, I know I'm going to get a lot of attention. Team's trying to stop me, so I let it come to me. And, you know, nobody has ever won a game in the first half. It gets done in the second half, so that's when I come on and try to get it done.
That is when the stars shine the brightest, and you were shining out there tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard. It's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Reale in at the three. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Lillard fires away from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Back to Lillard. Releases. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Lillard's got 7. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And no stopping Lillard. Excellent at staying in control no matter what the D throws at him.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And they've done some really nice work at
1:16 left in the first. Lillard fires away from way outside. The long distance three is barely. Trailblazers. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll return shortly. At the 3 slot.
And guys, how about the scoring of De'Aaron Fox?
The scoring ability of Fox is off the charts, continuing to perfect his craft while also seeing his rebound numbers.
Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is...
And And Simons has it in the corner. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. With 1 on the clock, and Lillard throws it down.
And for a point guard, Lillard has some hops. Outstanding at knowing when to use them for the dunk.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Fox against Lillard. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
And that's a great move by Lillard. Quick and decisive. Doesn't waste time on the attack.
Lillard surveying the D. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand.
Fox against Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Refuses to let contact deter him from scoring. I'm a fan of Lillard's will.
His side. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Thibault in at the small forward. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. And Lillard gets it to go. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into the S31. Driving in, and Lillard throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces. Snapping away with authority.
Now, here's Lillard. He has 38 in the game. Nailed from three-point land. For Portland, he totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Arm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Grant with a screen on Fox, Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
And to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
It's good. Lillard's got 47 points. .151 left here in the fourth quarter. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Late in the game, that lead, and it was comfortable.